Steve Jobs believed the revolutionary change came not from a faith in technology, but from a faith in people. So do we at the Peace Tech Lab. We work with change makers all over the world. And so far, we've provided tech tools, strategies, and training to leaders from more than 1,400 organizations in over 25 countries. By participating in our hands-on collaborative workshops, you'll become part of an incredible network of people coming together in cities across America to amplify racial justice work.
So I'm excited about Peace Tech. I'm excited to see what happens. There's so much energy in the city. There's so much talent in the city. And part of organizing is reminding people that you always have power, that organizers can't give you power. What organizers can do is help give you tools to access that power. It can help you see tools and help expose you to resources because the power you've had is already there.
When I heard about the work that was going on here, what I have learned working as the communications staff for the NAACP, strength really comes out of smaller organizations or individual branches of larger groups.
Let's say I got out of jail and I'm looking for a bed somewhere. I just got out, I need a place to stay. If we have this platform, some of the conversations we're starting to have is, okay, can I use Return Home as a place to say, who has beds available?
I think it's vitally important to connect the racial justice movement that we've seen during this pandemic in the aftermath of George Floyd's protest with the downturn in many of the communities that we've faced and felt.
Some of the work that we've done around racial justice. And one of the places where we've actually spent a lot of time is really the notion of the nonprofit industrial complex. What we have done is expanded that to an analysis of the human social service sector.
And the city of Baltimore reminds me of a place often where we just need to press to get the change that we deserve because it's on the horizon. And I feel really good about that.
Because it's a generational thing. You look at the young man who was killed by the police in Southwest Baltimore last week. His father's doing 50 years for murder right now. What will it look like if we find the sons, the daughters, the cousins, the nephews, or whatever, of perpetrators or victims of violence? And we do family strengthening, economic success programs with their entire family from the time that kid's in kindergarten, third grade, until how would that look? My guess is that we'll have a lot less incidents of violence because they are 50 times more likely to be in that life.
And now it's time we bring our lessons home and take part in the collective mission that you all are engaged to create social change here.